Welcome back to Four Shots Later. I'm Steph Marie.
I'm Brittany.
I'm Janeen.
And I'm Joy Nicole.
And welcome to our Super Bowl party.
Woo! Blue 42.
I was trying to go.
I don't know any other.
I don't know.
I don't know anything.
I don't know
What does that
anything
mean?
about
Do you know?
football.
Blue 42. I don't know.
I'm lying.
I do know how to play though.
Okay.
Brittany,
I
talk.
know a couple little lines.
I literally taught yards of football on a Sunday. I had to
love it.
step by step.
Yeah.
So everybody's wearing jerseys. I have on a sweatshirt, but we're all repping a team. May not be your team, but
Right.
a team.
It's mine,
Right.
Okay.
and I'm gonna stick beside him.
Oh, you got the
So-
losers on.
Ooh.
Hey now, because that's really my team.
Hey now.
So.
Thank
Oh, the
you,
Falcons?
Brittany.
Yes.
Really?
Arkansas don't have a team, so I get to choose
yeah,
any team.
yeah, that's true.
I'm
We
sorry,
are
but-
the Razorbacks, though.
But are-
don't,
I'm not a
don't mess with
Razorback,
us
though.
in the college.
But are the
in college.
And
Chicago
neither are
Bears?
We won a Super Bowl, motherfucker. Y'all
Haven't-
haven't won one, remember?
Oh,
You fumbled
we
it.
got really close.
I gotta look that up.
You
I gotta look
remember?
that up.
No,
I do
never.
remember us making
You guys
it to the
made
Super
it to
Bowl.
Super Bowl and you fumbled it.
Yeah.
Ever?
The
Oh
Falcons
no,
don't
we were
have
killing.
bowl at all.
The Falcons were like
No,
have to
they
look that
haven't. They've never won a Super Bowl.
We like to
Wow.
look
But
up facts. So
The Bears.
Right.
The Bears.
The Bears have. Okay.
name somebody on Chicago Bears.
Matt Forte.
Mm.
Oh!
Thank you.
She did her research before she came in here today.
Clutches pearl.
I know, right? Has the Philadelphia Eagles won a Super Bowl?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But they got Jalen.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Who you got, Nee?
Oh, hurts.
They do.
Ooh.
Ooh, not the.
Ooh. And it's number one.
Tell your boyfriend.
Listen, I know nothing about football, but this, y'all guys, this is funny because the last time we talked about football and we were talking about Jalen Hurts, I was like, I don't know him. I don't know anything about him. Whatever. He's not that big of a deal to me. And then I did my research.
She saw that picture.
Right.
Yeah,
look.
he is cute.
Talking about him being one of
And
the
very well rounded.
Very well rounded.
Yes.
He is a baby, but I'm
He
going to
is
still represent today because I ain't had nobody else to represent. So
Okay, you were cool. Good.
don't hurt nobody.
Oh God. So,
But we got some chips and dip and
Yes. Super Bowl vibes.
Super Bowl.
We got some honey mustard pretzels. Don't leave them out because everybody been talking about them.
Please put them on.
and we do have a pizza.
Yeah, can
that
we
we
get-
just ordered?
can we get some?
Yes,
some
so
pizza?
excited.
Yeah.
Before we hit these shots and these drinks.
Thumbs
honey
up.
mustard. Honey mustard.
That's that kind of stuff.
I'm not even a big honey mustard person.
I think that's like a country thing.
Ooh, we got
Honey
plates
mustard
too. Y'all
is
are-
country?
Is this what's happening?
Yeah, a honey
Southern?
mustard. It's
I'm
southern.
gonna pass this around. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we doing a paper plate. Okay, like we at home. Okay.
I gotta get two of these a little loose,
Yeah, a little loose.
Right.
Can you help me with
little
that
thin.
Support.
Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay, we got it.
Give me a piece of, not next to the swine. Not next to the swine.
Go to that one in the middle because that was swine. You silly.
Always half and half.
Not swine.
I'm not mad at
We ain't
that.
got no crushed red pepper.
Dang, you can't. Beggars can't be choosers.
Hey.
This is a podcast, not at home.
Right.
I almost wish you could split.
I know it's big.
I'll take this little one.
Give me all
Thank
the
you so
swine.
much.
Thank you so much. We have the
Thank
best
you, guys.
producers
I
ever.
know.
It's giving
my
pizza
God.
party.
I'm so excited about
cheers.
this.
Right. Cheers.
Right.
Cheers.
Already.
Do you want to go into the cocktail?
I do.
We got a lot
before
to
I
talk about.
before I stuff my face.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be stuffing mine while you talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the theme of Super Bowl, nobody wants to be behind the bar making a bunch of cocktails, right?
Right.
So we have
Because you
the
may miss the touchdown.
facts or a flag on the play.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, we have these.
Oh.
I was saving that.
Oh,
It was too early.
Is that a flag on a play?
early.
Yeah, it's too early.
Oh, now you ruined the.
She ruined it. Fuck it. But I'll do it again. Fuck you. Off of me.
Eat
Okay.
your pizza.
Right. Mind your business. Eat your swine.
Mind your business. That's gonna be new merch. Mind your business. Okay.
Okay. So we have these post Meridiem cocktails, which are pre-made. So let's get into them. They have a bunch of them. They have like a variety pack. And they are 54% proof. So that means
that's pretty good.
22,
Yeah.
22, 27. I don't know. I can't.
37%
amount.
is what I see on here. Alcohol volume.
A good amount.
Alcohol volume is actually half of the proof amount.
Okay, got it. I was trying to help you out.
Okay.
I was-
So,
So
whatever.
half of that is 27.
27.
okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's the proof?
You know how to do math?
That's the alcohol content.
I love
Okay, it's
a
54
math
proof.
competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they have a few varieties. This one is Cosmopolitan, which is a Cosmo in a can. Southside,
Ooh, what's that one?
which is London gin, real lime juice, simple syrup, cane simple syrup, and a hint of garden mint.
I would be sold on that if it had some elderflower or Saint Germain in it.
I don't think you
But
gotta
see,
hold
that's
them
so
all.
funny. It's a funny thing. You could probably add a little bit to yourself.
that's
They have
true.
espresso, mai tai, margarita, old fashions.
They have espresso martini?
Yeah, this is the
Wow.
espresso one.
Oh, that is so dope.
So all you have to do is what we'll do is just shake it over ice.
So you.
You
shake
add
the
ice in a
can?
cup, shake the can, pour it over ice,
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
All right.
really
So we
dope.
got our ice. What you drinking?
I'm taking the Cosmo.
Well, see, in the group chat, I had claimed the Cosmo.
Oh.
You know, I
Well-
just put it up because it's like one of my mom's favorites. It's like an ode to my mom. You know, it's like one of her favorite Cosmos.
Oh, she did that.
First
Damn.
of all,
You so wrong if you take that and that's
first
all
of
my
all,
mom.
flag on the plate.
Now the flag comes out.
Flag on the plate. Because we were not in the group chat. We were on the phone on our group meeting.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
When I showed you all the cocktails sitting on my shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And at that moment, I said, I will be drinking the Cosmo.
Sorry.
And I think you said it too, but they're mine.
Excuse me. Do I have the floor?
Go ahead.
Did anybody else hear me claim the Cosmo? Please, you're on the stand. Don't perjure yourself.
The only
I heard you
person
say
I
Cosmo.
heard say Cosmo was Joy.
Thank you.
Me too.
But it doesn't
Thank
matter
you.
because it was really irrelevant. Because
So what I will do, I will allow her to take the Cosmo because she did bring it.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to not be a selfish only child or at the moment.
What?
And I am going, because I love you,
Oh.
I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to give it to you.
Wow.
And I'm going to take the Mai Tai.
You guys,
Wow.
this is big.
This is big.
This
This
is
is
huge.
big, and it was documented.
Right. It's huge.
Okay,
Girl, you better take that Cosmo.
right. Get
that
my Cosmo.
Get that Cosmo.
Real quick before she changed her mind.
Jeez.
Okay, what does everybody else want?
I'm going to join you in the Mai Tai,
Okay.
Steph.
I'm still kind of obsessed with the fact that they have such a variety.
I know.
though.
Right.
I love that.
The gimlet. Ooh.
I'm gonna take the South Side.
Ooh. So what would your runner-up be though, Steph, if you had to choose?
I'm going to do the Mai Tai.
Nice.
Oh, I almost should have done the margarita, but no,
I thought about that.
no tequila for Brittany.
Right.
And what's the name again? Because I definitely want to get me some of these.
Post Meridiem.
Post Meridiem.
Meridiem.
Okay, so we shake them and then pour.
Yeah, so we have our cups,
gonna
our
do a
football
little-
cups with ice.
Okay.
So let's
scared to shake.
shake the can.
Right. I'm gonna
I'm scared that it's going to like
Shake,
explode.
shake, shake, shake.
But there's no like
Fizz.
carbonation.
Okay.
Ooh, yes it is.
oh,
Just slightly.
Well,
Slightly.
I'm going to fizz it over my cup. Ooh, see. See. Ain't nobody got time for this. Okay.
Ooh, this smells good. I can smell the
that's
mint.
mine not popping. Pop mine.
Okay.
Pop mine.
Okay.
Pat Matt.
Okay, mine has
Yes, football cups.
Ooh,
We're
this
so
is
on
good.
theme. I love it.
gin, lime juice, simple syrup, and mint.
Good. Okay.
Y'all get into this pour.
Yeah. I know, right? Get into that pour.
No look.
No, look. You stupid.
Hey, look, no hands. I'm just kidding.
That's the last thing we need.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, let's make sure our football stripes are showing.
Cheers. Cheers.
You got his quiz.
Now I really feel like I'm in the football spirit and I'm ready,
You ready?
geared up to watch the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But before we get on that, I want to talk about rap shit getting canceled. And just the direction of black TV. Like,
Oh, yeah, did you see that where they were like, this got canceled, this, but we're still looking at murder documentaries about our other part, you know.
did you guys watch rap shit?
Yes,
I did.
I didn't. I hadn't. finished the
That's
second
why it's
season.
getting canceled.
I hadn't finished the second season yet, but I watched it and I loved it.
Yeah,
I definitely.
I thought
went
it
through
was
the
really
first
good.
season
What was it about?
So it was basically city girls it's an adaptation of City Girls' story. Like they're, I think, executive producers of it with P and other people. So it's basically like, a lighthearted comedy around becoming the City Girls.
But very realistic.
Oh, really?
But very
Very
like
relatable.
their life, an adaptation of their life.
The real City Girls that were on the show?
To be honest, this is news.
They're
to me.
not
I didn't
on
know
the
that.
show.
Oh, okay.
There's like two characters that are similar to JP.
So it's
and
fiction.
Krisha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's a pretty good show.
It's a pretty good show. But it only had 2 seasons and now it's canceled. Issa Rae was also a part of it.
Yeah.
But I just think it didn't get promoted as much as they could have. I feel like one season came out like right after the pandemic. I don't know. Then the writer's strike, so then there's
What,
like
what,
What
network,
effect
though?
on it.
Max.
Oh.
HBO Max, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was good.
So, and then like you were saying, so many other things got canceled. I don't have the
Yeah.
list.
I mean, the
but, like,
things that I'm wondering about is like, to your point, I don't know what ones you're saying that got canceled, but like, how is like Jersey Shore still on for like 25 fucking years?
because people watch it.
Right.
That's surprising.
People watch
Yeah,
it.
their
So we
core.
have to do better about watching the things that we're in.
It's
You
hard.
know?
It's hard because there's so many.
So
Not everything. Not everything. Because
I got-
love
no.
and hip
No,
hop.
no.
I should have worn a referee outfit.
I know,
Wait.
right?
Okay, because Timothy actually has this, like, he really thinks that I do not support black films, right? Like, if he were to put on Brothers or, because I don't want to say no classic like The Wood, because of course I'm going to watch The Wood, but he likes to say I don't support black movies.
In
right?
the theater, like you don't go to the theater to see new releases. Is
Troy,
that-
me and you
what
are
does
in
he
the
mean?
same boat,
Because
I
you know, like stuff comes out on
Are
streaming.
uncannily-
I don't.
Stuff comes out on streaming. Like,
don't either.
what way should you support that he's saying you're not?
Okay.
He said she don't like movies.
No.
Don't
so
say
wait.
that.
So I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example.
But I had to give you the context.
Okay, that was the real. what
I'll
was
give you an
really said.
example.
Okay.
If we're scrolling through Netflix and there's
I almost spit out my
there's a movie. He scrolls through a movie and it happens to have, like, let's just say Megan Good in it. Right?
I
that was not a good
When the
example.
fuck was that? Eve's
No, he
Value?
literally. But that's what I'm saying. Or let's even say,
Who the fuck watched Shazam?
You didn't watch.
I love Shazam.
A new one?
You talking
Both
about
of
Shaq
them.
Shazam?
Shazam with the
Kazam is Shaq.
Here I go again.
Oh,
Loud and wrong.
Kazam is Shaquille. What?
Not Shazam. Shazam is a Marvel movie.
oh, I don't like Marvel movies.
I don't.
It
either.
actually was a decent one. It's more
Watch his
kitty though.
pearls.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, DC,
But yeah.
DC,
Like
I
that
think,
fucking
but I don't like.
cartoon
I don't
ass
like.
shit.
I'm like Stephanie on that. I don't like.
Fake
Oh my
superhero.
Like
God.
one time we went to see Aquaman for Christmas. I was in that. I was like, this is like the Little Mermaid.
like
and
The first one?
yeah,
The first one was good.
I fell asleep on it,
Who am I sitting next?
but I liked Black Panther.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
See? Wait, whoa.
You never saw Black Panther?
Oh, you almost had me.
Let
but
me swallow
hold
my
on.
pretzel.
That's who don't support
I choke.
black movies.
I take back my statement because let me tell you, girl, I dressed up in everything for Black Panther.
What?
That's crazy.
We went to see
you
it.
are Black Card revoked right now.
Yeah. Like it came out during All Star Weekend. I don't remember where I was, but
That's
we
the
like
one
Like not seeing
When
and
Coming
you
to
made it a
America.
point to go.
yeah.
That's
I
not
was
like coming,
working.
seeing,
That is
not
like
seeing
not
coming.
seeing Coming to America.
That's the one
It
with
is.
Chad
It is.
Chadwick Boseman.
It is.
Yeah, okay.
It absolutely.
putting
It was
my food
our
down.
first Marvel movie.
I'm over it.
Lord Jesus.
As big as the Marvel, what is it?
am not-
Universe,
I'm not-
whatever the hell they call that shit.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't like those type of movies, so I don't care if it's black or white. I don't.
So you're
want
not
it.
into Marvel.
No.
Any comic book.
I mean, maybe I should really go watch it
You
just
should.
because.
yeah, you should see Black Panther.
I don't know if I
think.
want to be sitting here right now.
I think you should
are
add
you
that
itching
to
a
the
little
list.
I am. My stomach is like turning.
Okay, so I did ask y'all to watch a show. Okay, and I think everybody did the assignment.
Yeah,
Really?
because
Janeen is still
we've been did the assignment. We needed them to do the assignment.
So the name of the show is called Curious Case of Natalia Grace.
my gosh.
And it is on Max.
And I have an opinion
Did you
now.
finish it yet, Steph?
See, here we go. We promoting other white movies. No.
Oh, that's what you're gonna use because you didn't do
Right,
the
'cause
assignment.
you didn't watch Black
Oh,
Panther.
wow.
No, she did the assignment.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Season 2 is a bit boring for me at the
It
moment,
was.
but
It was. It dragged
I
on.
got you all
yeah,
over
I'm gonna go
again,
back.
though.
I'm gonna go through it, but as long
So
as
I haven't finished it. Just gonna. Put
I
that
haven't
out there.
finished it either.
But I got
my
enough.
God.
I got
couldn't
enough.
make it through
though.
season 2. It was too dramatic.
I was like, what is this?
First of all, the husband.
No, wait. Are we
Let's
gonna
start
discuss-
from the
okay, go ahead.
Start,
Okay,
yeah.
so give y'all some context. So this is about, you may have heard it in the news, the family that adopted a little person, and they felt like she was an adult pretending to be a child. So,
Or so they said.
or so the family said. Fast forward down the line, the parents were arrested for child neglect and abuse. Even though they had her age legally changed to the age they believed that she was. So this
so they
documentary is going over, well, you get to know the father that was a part of the adoption process, and you get to meet Natalia, who's the little person that they adopted. So I'll leave it there.
Do you know who the father reminds me of?
Please tell me who.
Chris Lee.
He does.
That's a good one.
But
times
way
10.
more
But way
dramatic.
more dramatic.
Times 10.
Way more dramatic.
Yes.
Way more dramatic.
Times
I get
10.
what you meant. Get you.
Very gay. I don't know how
be
they
like-
married.
So I'm gonna ask y'all.
Very.
So do you guys think Natalia is the age that they were saying, or do you think she was an adult the whole time? It's just your opinion.
Okay, until we got to the end, I definitely. This is what's crazy. The way people can tell a story, you
Right.
go from one side to the next because it's
Right.
like, wait a minute,
You're seeing all the
you're
point of
seeing
view.
all
It was
the
definitely
point
a
of
roller
views.
coaster.
It was a roller coaster for real. After seeing her as an adult, she definitely. You look back, she definitely looked like a child at the beginning. But
And
at the
even
beginning,
doctor said it. Like,
even the doctor said it. Even like you didn't know about the dentist records and all of that, all the X-rays and stuff until
Later.
season 2, right? But once I saw the way she changed and the way she looked, it made you feel like she really was a child then.
But she
Right.
didn't
But
look
I'm
like
not
a 6-year-old
saying-
child.
She didn't, and I think what they really said was she was maybe around 9. They kind of keep skipping that, but when they
well, to me, when they finally found her mother, to me everything tracked. The mom, you
Birth
can only be
certificate,
pregnant
all of
at
it.
one.
Yeah,
certain
but
Yeah,
at the
that's
same
true.
time, if you when they compare her between that 6-year-old and her, that girl looked fucking 12.
yeah,
She looked
did
double
a
her
lot
size,
better.
double
She
her
definitely
age.
did look
Her
double.
face was way more defined than a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the mom said she's been dealing with this since 2017. She didn't say she was born. She never said she was born in 2000 and
or whatever the
9.
year.
What year was-
I don't
whatever the year
remember.
And then the other
said,
part,
I'm sick of dealing with this. I've been dealing with this. As if somebody could have started contacting her around that time.
yeah.
Mm.
Then the part
2003, I think it was.
that they said that girl was on a period, and then on her period and had full pubic hair.
Right. When they gave her a bath, that's when they.
Remember.
But then when she goes in the beginning of season 2, she was like,
Her
I
vantage
mean,
point, yeah.
some
Right.
some people start early, like not at 6.
No, but she.
No, she was a little
I
older.
can't remember what she
Talking about
said.
the
The
pubic hair.
reason. No, but she said she didn't really have a period.
Oh, yeah,
she
that was-
forced
yeah,
a tampon
forced the tampon.
inside
Right.
her,
That made
and
her
that
bleed.
made her bleed.
Yeah.
That
she
is
did
not
like
say that.
spot.
That's not how that works.
Well, no, for
Well,
one time.
I mean,
for like a
if
one-time
she's
thing.
breaking.
Who did that? The mama?
The
They
mom.
said the mom did that so she could show the dad and,
and
say,
make it seem like she started
make
her
it seem like
period.
she started.
The mama seemed a little touched in the ass. In the ass.
Everybody in that
Just, I'm
scenario
about to
was
say, not
touched.
just
I don't
the
know,
mama,
but
daddy.
you have to watch it because
Was
it's
it worth the
great.
watch?
Oh
That's
my
all I
god,
want
Yes,
y'all to
it's
say.
I couldn't
Oh my
stop.
God, it was worth the
I couldn't
watch.
stop. If y'all haven't seen
Worth
that, y'all need to
the
see it.
watch.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I was like, what?
The daddy alone needs like a fucking Golden Globe.
No,
Listen,
I could not.
Did you see
I
when he was
could not
beating on
stand
the
up
floor?
to her.
yes,
He
that
was
the
giving
part
the
where-
example
Oh yeah.
of how she was.
He was just too. Okay, so this is my take. Can I say my take?
Yeah,
This.
get it out, get it out.
Child. Okay, so first thing on the dad, because you watched the first one first, it's really giving like You believe
You feel
them.
sad for the dad.
Yes,
right.
you believe the story, their vantage point, everything, even from the adoption
But you know why I
agency.
didn't believe him? Because I didn't believe in his sexual preference. I didn't believe that part.
You didn't believe that part.
I believe he was just married to a woman. He don't really like women. So
Yeah.
that was. I
She
was
was
like,
It
happened-
you're,
it happened
you're
to have
lying
2
about
kids
what
by her.
you like.
Make sure you say IMO.
Yeah, you're. It's a documentary. He's lying
Right.
about what he likes.
Definitely.
So how he
That was
how
a bit
can he be honest
confusing.
about anything else?
Because,
Right.
but
Then he got
even-
remarried.
girl,
did?
stop.
Oh, I missed
I
that
ain't gonna
part.
go there either. But you could tell.
Called
gotta
a
see
beard.
the new
It's
wife.
called a beard.
Right.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
say it. You said it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Flag on the plate.
You feel me? Somebody please take this damn flag.
Take it away.
She gonna be doing this all episode, y'all. But that's how I felt.
Yeah.
I felt like even him being married to the Christine girl, she ran that whole shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do feel like he was
You think
kind
the
of
mom
like.
was the ringleader?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I do.
I thought that
Yeah.
too.
I
She definitely was the ringleader. She's
What?
crazy. She was crazy.
However, no discrimination. But I also think Natalia's a little dramatic.
No, I
Yes,
do.
no, I agree.
I agree.
I do
And
feel
when you see
like
the end, you're gonna be like,
you-
what the hell?
Oh, we gotta watch the end.
Let me
Yeah.
watch. Yeah,
All
because
the way to the very end. It's like
I
I was
feel-
like, okay, and then I was like, what the fuck?
because just at that age,
Yeah.
lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
I do feel like you're putting on, not to take away from your experience, but I do feel like it's very, very embellished.
Yeah.
Very, very. Their stories are too
and it might have
decorated.
been something going on with her for real. Like she don't seem like she's that innocent.
Right, I agree with that.
Okay.
But we could talk
Yeah.
about
Well,
this.
Wait, I was
Stop.
about to say while we're on that.
Okay, moving on. Oh.
I was about to say while we're on
Damn.
that victim predator thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
Wait, what?
I
What?
know.
Where we taking
Did y'all
it?
hear about Chris Stokes' wife coming out talking about
Ooh, that's a good one.
he has been guilty this whole time?
Yeah.
Is it a woman scorned or is she finally tired of the abuse and standing up for?
Are they still married?
Good question.
Like, what's making her come
I
out
don't know.
now?
I thought it was his ex-wife.
Oh, ex-wife.
Okay.
Also.
I'm not.
I'm not
like
sure.
that.
I'm not positive.
Yeah, I don't
We might
know.
need to Google that.
But it's interesting. It's like you've held all of the, and people are giving her a lot of flack because they like you.
But is she
watched
an accomplice?
these boys- Exactly. That's what they said. They was like, if you
Hello,
if you
Giselle?
sat and watched this happen for the last for 20
20
years,
years.
and now you want to come
You're
out and say
complicit.
something,
Yeah.
Then so I don't know. What do y'all think? Like, think it's true?
Black on the black.
Oh my God. When did she even
I
get that
think-
up?
I gave it to her.
I know a lot of people are gonna give her flack, but I think it's good to at least finally stand up.
And speak your
You
truth,
know,
yeah.
like
After
speak
these
your
people
truth.
have already been tortured and mentally abused and all of this,
But it
things, living
validates
with this
the
in life.
victims, right? Because this is another person that was extremely close to him, saying they are not all lying.
Yeah.
You know, so I think even though it took her forever,
Why not say it sooner, especially
Yeah.
with kids, to protect those
But-
kids, man? That's
Yeah.
just
it's sad all
a lot.
around. But I'm glad she finally said it.
Yeah, I am too.
You know,
So do you think you think that she's telling the truth, or you think she's a woman scorned at this point, like, and she's just trying to go
It's
along?
so
with
Do you
what
think
random,
that she's,
though.
are you saying that she's scorned and that she's now revealing his secrets because she's scorned?
That's what I'm asking. Y'all
Yeah.
think she's now revealing his secrets, or
or
is
she
just
could
trying
have
to
she could have gotten away
jump on the
from-
bandwagon?
I mean, a lot of times people that are doing all that kind of stuff are just manipulative across the board. So maybe now that she's out of that situation, she could see clearer, like all the things that were
That's
wrong,
true.
and that may be part of her therapy and healing. Like, I can't live with myself knowing that I
Yeah,
Contributing to that.
did this.
yeah.
So
That's true. That's really
That's my
true.
take.
Okay,
But
I don't know.
it is. I also see the accomplice side. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't just get off scot free.
Hell
Like, that's
no.
what I said about the R. Kelly thing. Like,
Yeah.
all the people that
Everybody.
helped him, or you know, like help do stuff. You did it because you wanted the check. She probably did it because she wanted the lifestyle or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know, but you should face consequences.
Yeah, that's a lot. We shall see how this unfolds.
Let's do some football shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about some football.
Let's get it.
Okay.
What you want to talk about? Because
I
I don't
don't
know
know.
shit about football.
But it's the Super Bowl episode.
What you know
What's
about football?
football?
Who y'all
I
think?
know a lot about football.
Where y'all watching the game at?
Vegas.
She will actually
Right.
be there. So that's
I better be there too.
I don't
You
have-
better be. That's how I
better be
feel.
there.
I don't have any
I better
plans.
be there too.
Girl, listen.
Can we talk about the
It's a
headliner
lot.
of
I
the
know.
Super Bowl?
Yeah.
USHERRAYMOND.
Now, baby, tell me what you want to do. I'm excited. Long time coming. This is his moment, and this is amazing. I'm
Yeah.
excited for him.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
He was so great in Vegas.
Yeah.
Um,
I think it
Yeah.
all built up to this moment.
Yeah.
yeah, it's long overdue.
Like, it's
It's
long
well
overdue.
deserved. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's long overdue, but it's right on time.
Okay,
I
so
get that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring up something a little bit controversial,
Uh-oh.
and I don't know if y'all want to talk about
Make sure you
it.
say allegedly.
It
Right.
ain't.
Look, goddamn it, we ain't
Right.
playing it safe over here. We said what we said.
And it's not allegedly.
That's why her thing, her little snippet says,
I
I
said
said what
what
I,
I
Mrs.
said.
I said what I said.
It's not allegedly.
Oh, okay.
It's in black and white,
okay.
and it is Usher's Vogue cover.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about
Janeen,
it.
I actually
How you
wanted
not
to know
seen
how.
that?
Have you not seen the cover?
Let's don't we have it? Can we pull it up?
Because I honestly
It's on
wanted
this
to know how
page.
you felt about
I'm
it.
about to pull it up.
Oh,
for you.
God.
Yeah.
Because me being like, I used to be a
And,
stylist
and we love Usher.
and used to be obsessed with the Vogue, Elle, all of
Right.
the shit, right? When I first saw this editorial, right, my thought was, why is it not just solely based on just him?
Right. So
Why
I
is
had,
a bunch of little white kids and white women?
Well, it's not
So,
just
yeah.
right. It's
it's a mix.
a mix.
It is?
Yes.
But
Okay.
I had to do a little research.
I did see
because
this. I had no idea it was the Vogue cover.
I saw people in the comments saying that there's never been a man on the cover of Vogue solo.
so low.
So what they do is they pair the men up with models.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is true or not. This is just
Perspective.
what I've seen out there. Because they also talked about LeBron's cover because it got
They did bring it
a
up,
lot of backlash.
What was
because
he on there with?
he
was
was
with someone
making
else.
a grimacing face. He's with Giselle Bundchen on his cover. And he's like this, and they said it was giving King Kong damsel in distress. So it was a lot of backlash when his cover came out. So what I would say the biggest thing that I didn't like about the Vogue cover is that Usher's not even in the foreground.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
he's kind of off to like
This
the
was
back
his moment.
corner. So I just want to
Which is
know.
why I didn't know it was Vogue because I saw it, but it looked like just a picture. Like
So I understand the model fashion element of it all.
I don't.
I didn't.
I
mean,
get
it's
why
Vogue.
it's
Yes,
there.
I get it. But the fact that this was his moment, I don't see why he couldn't do that. Have done that
or be
editorial.
the first man to cover Vogue.
That.
Or my thing is, why you didn't put his girl in it?
Well, I don't see that as
Because
being
they
necessary.
look like a whole couple on this cover.
No, baby, it's fashion. Like
It's
I get
fashion.
it's the editorial. I
Yeah.
get the poses and all of that, but it should have just been him. Like
Right.
I don't see, and it's not to take away from the model, but it's
Right.
like this was his moment. Let him get his
And then
Three,
I mean,
four
like,
page.
a lot of kids there.
it's a lot of
too. It's
kids.
like-
It's almost
baby.
like
Even if the kids was in there,
He's
why
a-
couldn't it just been just
That's what I'm saying.
him?
Is there even a football in the?
No.
Is there? And then why are the kids not wearing cleats?
I didn't even
They're
notice that.
barefoot. Some are barefoot. Some have
didn't see
socks.
that.
So it was just a lot of things that were confusing to me about it, and maybe I have to research like what the concept was.
Yeah.
But people are hot about it.
I saw a TikTok
Wow.
where this girl is
and
like
what kind
going
of shoes
in.
they had on her? She looked.
She is a she's in the fashion editorial space, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was kind of breaking it down, kind of saying that this is why it should be inclusivity in these
Rooms.
fashion houses, rooms, all of it. Hell, they were even talking about, I guess, like Usher's team. Him,
Yeah.
I guess, people just always being yes men
Right.
and no one to challenge something like
Yeah,
this.
because they
being-
don't want to mess up the opportunity.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
That's so funny because like what I do, like I work on a particular program that is to cater towards black restaurants, right?
Okay.
And I always try to like bring in the diversity of it. You know what I mean? Like when you're-
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes, like the vendors, the photographer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anybody that we need to hire outside. It's like
Why are
the
we not
designer.
using-
Why are we not using them? Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if you had a relationship with these people that have been ongoing. This is a program. Like, it should be supported across the board.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this is your initiative. You should see that throughout.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, that really sucks. It's crazy that I now remember that photo and didn't realize it was the Vogue cover.
right.
That's how
Yeah.
much he is not in the foreground of that picture.
Exactly.
And it
Yeah,
didn't look
yeah,
like
yeah,
a cover
yeah,
to
yeah.
me. Like, I did not know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I understand the uproar about it because
Yeah.
it's like,
So I know that's tough for us to speak on.
Yeah.
'Cause that he's
Listen,
a friend, family
exactly.
member.
yeah,
Yes.
I would be interested
So-
to know how he felt about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Maybe we
Yeah.
can get a blurb.
Yeah. I know,
So on
right?
that note,
yeah.
think.
Is
it's
it time
for
for
a
these
shot.
shots?
Shot o'clock.
That was a quick
We need to
little-
play like the
It was.
ESPN. Dun, dun, dun. What is the NFL?
no ESPN over here.
Ooh, ooh.
But as we take these shots, I want y'all to think about this. Who y'all think he gonna bring out for the Super Bowl? Okay.
Ooh.
Ludacris
I don't know if I know or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely bringing out Ludacris.
That's the
and
biggest
Lil
song.
Jon.
Okay, well, can you talk about though your favorites? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Last year was such a bomb ass moment for the Super Bowl because Rihanna ended up doing "Pour It Up." We did not expect it, so
Last
as soon as
year.
it was just like,
Was it Rihanna last
girl,
year?
and she announced
Yes,
her,
it
and she
definitely
announced her
was.
pregnancy.
Yeah.
The whole,
Rihanna.
you know why I don't remember? Because the whole time I'm like, is she pregnant? Is she
Right,
not pregnant? Is she
Oh,
pregnant? No,
girl.
she's not pregnant. Is she pregnant?
I mean,
knew she was
okay.
pregnant from jump.
Because I was.
I wasn't expecting.
You know me.
that.
Okay, so now that you said that, I think that was great because that's about Timothy and Tehran.
Yeah,
But I thought the performance was quite boring.
really.
I couldn't focus because I was trying to.
And now I
expected-
understand because she was pregnant, so she couldn't move. But I was not.
She actually
don't
said-
do much anyway.
And she actually
It was boring.
put out somewhere that I read.
Okay.
She just was almost on some like, well, fuck it, I
Her
might as
outfit
well because the
didn't fit,
outfit
right.
didn't fit.
Yeah.
It was
So
like-
it wasn't supposed to be a
She wasn't
reveal.
supposed to reveal
But
it.
people that I know that went to the Super Bowl said it was amazing to
there.
see.
I believe it.
there versus on television. It
Yeah.
wasn't a television.
So,
performance.
what is your favorite Super Bowl halftime?
Roll this fucking thing.
We got
Go,
to talk
go,
about the
baby.
shot.
Right, but
Wait,
go
wait,
as
okay, yeah.
wait,
okay,
wait.
good.
Okay,
I was gonna
okay.
say,
Let's
go
go.
as far back
Because I did a little flip on a white tea shot, and we're calling it sipping tea.
In my
Okay?
white tea.
It smells
It's not that kind
fire,
of tea,
though.
but
Okay, so this is Tito's vodka because I love some Tito's vodka.
Yes.
We got a little fresh lime and lemon because we don't play about that. So I made my own sour with peach simple syrup, and then I added some of that international Mexican mango juice, like that. real
Oh, yeah, I like that
Okay.
stuff.
stuff. Added
In
that
a blue
there.
can?
It's not in the blue can. It's
The
the
what?
one in like the clear.
The white one.
I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
real thick. It's good.
You got to buy it at the
Shake
bodega.
that up over some ice and pour it in here, and you got a sipping tea.
cheers.
I love our cups too.
I know.
Cheers.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all got
giving
y'all
white
drinking?
tea.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
You know what I'm talking about?
It makes you want to do that.
Yeah.
Cause
So
it's
the original
thick.
white tea uses peach schnapps, but I did in simple syrup, but I did a little different.
I think
so.
I'm gonna mix this with my.
I know.
Ooh.
I'm mad. I should have done the same thing. Whatever. Because this is
Okay,
strong.
so-
It's good, but it's strong.
Best favorite
on
or
the play.
favorite halftime performance.
Mhm.
I guess I would have to say Michael Jackson, but it's really Beyonce. Michael Jackson had the best one, but I don't know how old I was when that was happening, so I'd have to say Beyonce.
Okay. Joy.
Okay, well, I know this is gonna sound a little crazy, but I prefer Beyonce in an arena versus a Super Bowl performance.
That's fair.
Because I'm not gonna say she wasn't good, but that's just my preference.
That formation was hitting on that field.
No, for sure. But this, just
No,
preference.
I get it. I get
Just
it.
preference.
IMO.
Lil B bust her ass on that field too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all wearing IMO?
I feel like my favorite that I remember.
We sleep now.
All right.
Yeah, this last
Come
year's.
back.
Just last year's. That's just like as fresh.
Oh.
Well, and it's close to your heart.
And it's very close
Yeah.
to my heart, yeah.
I mean, I will agree. I agree on my favorite. But Rihanna, you have to know what to expect from her. I love Rihanna, but she's not going to give you like a really big performance. That's not who she is.
It's
so
not, yeah.
it's about the aesthetics for me with Rihanna, and I love her.
Okay, so yours was Beyonce.
Mine's Mine's has not happened yet. Mine's
Hey.
Yeah, I think that's true too.
Yeah.
But as of the ones that have happened,
I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't know
it's
that
not. She made that shit.
made it.
Up.
I had to.
Okay,
That's close to my heart.
trying to get brownie
Right.
points and shit. Anyways,
Hey, Key.
Family, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
okay, so I think it's Prince.
Mm.
Prince
I don't
had
remember
them
that one either,
hits.
but I know it was good.
Hits.
You didn't know about
Prince?
Yes.
Quiz is
Amazing. Quiz.
Quiz was
Was probably
Quiz
12.
Flag on the play.
Quiz, you a baby.
Yeah, what year was that?
Probably not. I don't know if we.
It's a few years
Yeah.
before he passed.
She don't know either.
Right.
You didn't see Prince?
I don't either.
It's not that long ago. It ain't like it's 10 years ago. It's like less than 5. No, it's not.
it has to
Stephanie,
be. It can't
5
be less
years
than
ago was
5.
2018.
Yeah, he
Right.
died.
Damn,
When he
no.
died.
Prince passed
When he
away
died?
before the pandemic.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, not that long ago.
No.
He literally
Like
died
15 years.
right
Google
before-
it, please.
Yeah, it was right
Please.
before the pandemic. Like,
Oh, he passed before the. Okay.
okay,
Moving
I'm
right
looking
along.
it up right now.
Yeah.
We don't want to. We need to fact check as they tell
2016.
us.
Thank you.
We need to start.
2016.
See, 2016.
Okay, well, shit. Then that's when it was.
When it was.
It was that year.
Okay.
Just look up when he performed the Super Bowl. Hold on.
Okay, guys. I do want to introduce another little segment.
Okay.
And
Okay. Bring us something else.
Because we got some.
so I don't know if you guys have paid attention to me telling you guys to leave a voicemail,
Please.
Oh, yeah,
which is in our bio.
She's spearheading this.
Okay. And telling us to ask us questions or anything that you want us to talk about or leave us a compliment or whatever it is. So the segment is What's the 411?
Okay.
What's the 411? What's the 411?
Oh, that's the one I like too. The one with 50 Cent and Eminem and Dr. Dre.
That was
the Super Bowl.
That was 2 years. That
Super
before.
Bowl Prince performed in 2007.
Oh.
There you go.
You are lying.
Okay.
Loud and
Fact
wrong.
check. We fact checking.
Wow.
Loud and wrong.
She said 5 years.
right. I'm like, even alive.
Oh, the legend been gone that
years.
long.
Yes. He died in 2016. That's
Yes.
it. Yeah, he's been
Wow.
gone.
The pandemic really
7
messes
years.
up your
It does.
time.
It does. Okay.
Any
What's
go.
the
Okay, back to our
411?
411. Okay. So we have
So people called in really and asked us
people
questions?
called in, girl. Can y'all
Yes,
believe
we got some calls.
Okay, so
We got lots of.
Okay, so
you gonna play it in your mic?
yeah, how do we do this?
You open it and hit play.
Okay,
Oh, are we scared to just? Oh,
We
No,
might
she
see.
kind of previewed.
a little bit, but we're
I
gonna.
don't know
we
because
just
there's some brand new ones in there.
it is, but let's just play the first one, okay?
Okay.
Okay, y'all ready?
Ooh, we've been waiting.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
Hey, ladies. Got a really quick question. Do you all think that a lot of men nowadays have the same expectations that women have when dating? Like, do they need a higher income, do a certain body type or looks, and do they want to be dated consistently and taken care of? Let me know your opinion on that. Love to hear it. Thanks.
Okay,
So-
so
So I was gonna say,
Yes,
what's the
yes,
question?
yes.
I have the verbal. I mean the words.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
The verbiage.
transcript.
hey lady.
The transcript.
You know when I be drinking.
I have the words.
I got the verbal. Flag on the play. Right. Most definitely flag on the play.
Okay. Hey ladies, got a really quick question. Do you want anything?
Sometimes it doesn't transcribe perfectly. So
Because it's he
Lord.
might.
oh Lord.
We heard what she said.
Okay, the
Do
paraphrase.
men want-
We should have
Paraphrase.
practiced this segment because it's failing. But we're gonna get it together.
You're not feeling. Don't be.
No, we're getting it together.
Okay. Do you think that the men nowadays have the same expectations that women have when dating?
Okay.
Do they need to have a higher income
So men saying this about women.
women.
Yes.
Okay.
or a certain body type or looks? And do they want to be dated consistently and taken care of? Let
So-
me know your opinion. Love to hear it.
So
Thanks.
do we think that men think that they are the prize?
Yes.
Basically.
Okay,
Yes.
Simone Bowles' husband told us everything.
I would agree. I feel like
With
they do.
the caller?
I feel no, she was asking.
She was
the
asking
same
what we
way,
think.
but I'm saying I would agree with Brittany on the prize thing. Like I feel like a lot of men nowadays are on the opposite end of it. Like I feel like chivalry is dead in a lot of ways. And I feel like it's like either equal or it's not like that old school take care of your woman kind of thing without the expectation of it's hard. Okay.
So you saying
I-
a nigga
I-
want 50-50?
Right.
I think so. And a lot of things that we see, like especially like social media and stuff, it's like the more a woman has, the more they go after, as opposed to wanting to take care of a woman. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but I'm saying I feel like from what we've seen, I think that it's kind of about that. And I don't necessarily think it's the men's fault because women are harder now. And they are like, I'm after this bag, I'm trying to get this and that. And it's like, where do you leave room for one man to take care of you?
I think
Are you being
women-
submissive
women
enough?
Have changed.
You know? Yeah.
Women have changed, and
But do you think women have changed because the men have changed?
yes.
Do you think
and
we
no.
have to be
I
harder
think-
because they softer?
No, I think it's a lot. A lot of it has to do with messaging, right? Like, there was a shift when women started to work, and women started to go to college, and women started to have corporate jobs, and women started to be entrepreneurs.
about to say
Like,
Be
And
independent.
then
It's a
women was
shift.
screaming, I can do what a man do. Fuck that.
right.
I want you to take care of me.
It's a shift in the shift in the messaging for women. It's like we want to have this independent lifestyle and like provide for ourselves, and we can do it, and we showing that we can outshine the men. I mean,
But that's so funny because people be wanting to scream independence. I can do it. I'm a woman.
And then
blah,
they're
blah,
sad.
Blah. But they're sad, or they be like, but I still want to be taken
Right.
care of.
But you gotta
Which
look
one
at.
is it?
But you gotta look at what like
Is
you
there a
gotta look
middle
at this. You gotta look at the 70s and 80s when our men were taken from our homes, from drugs to the prison to the government system, and when our community especially had to really start taking care of their families. Like my dad went to prison when I was 5 years old. My mom had to step up and do what she had to do. It was 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, did our community of women, Black women especially, Black and brown, have to become harder because we had to step up and take care of our families because of what happened. You know, you just never
a
know.
little bit of that, and then it transfers down to millennials, right? Like, 'cause
Right.
your mom is saying, okay, you had to do
Independent,
everything, so
right.
you need to learn how to do everything.
Right.
Or even my dad raised me to be independent. He was like, you don't ever need a man for anything.
Right.
And if you do, it's me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
So-
think it has to do with the generations because I think that us, like, we still are independent, but we still are dealing with men that are going to provide, right? But as you look at the generations below us, which God help them,
I don't really
it's
know
like-
Gen Z like
it's
that.
almost like what you said, Joy. I think you made the comment, like, or somebody said, no, it was Brittany. Like, I want a picture, but my nigga needed two. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
like
You need a
he
picture?
need to be on the gram too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they're not. He doesn't step up.
Confused.
I don't. Yeah, I definitely didn't say
I
that.
need a picture
But
and
what-
he
what
need
is-
a picture.
But what is it that you're trying to say? Because I definitely didn't say it.
I'm so confused.
Because apparently you said
A
it, Britt.
picture.
They're like the same. Like he a content creator and you are too.
You said a
and that was-
picture and
that
a
was-
picture
that
too.
was-
I'm
that was
like,
Britt.
We tried. We was trying.
She was talking to Drew Wells like
Yeah.
she couldn't date somebody like that.
It's like this is Joy's radio moment.
Loud and wrong.
We was trying to be
let me not say I couldn't date a
Oh my
content
God.
creator because they be getting to the bag.
Yeah.
How can I change that? Somebody that's like always.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as much as I love content, I couldn't date no content.
No content guy.
But
Does
there's
it seem a little vain for men or something?
I think that's like the selfie kind of man.
I got
Like
a
a Drake.
got a problem
Thank
with
you.
men taking
I
selfies.
can't stand a man that takes
Like
selfies.
I want all your pictures to be ugly on your Instagram. Like not
What are you?
staged,
That's what I'm saying.
like-
What do you look like? I can't.
What kind of
I don't want to
faces
be
you
with no
making?
man
Unless-
that's doing this and
Unless-
finding his light.
Unless
and
you're a
getting his
photographer,
angles.
Quest, and then you know how to take pictures for real, for
Right,
real.
and
You
I'm
know,
okay
Quest
with
Probably
that.
don't even take no selfies.
Set your shit up.
But the Drake
But this-
in the coat.
Even this in the mirror.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
You know. Okay, I'm
I
gonna say
wish
this,
Timothy
and then we
would.
can finish.
that's
with
so
this
judgmental,
with
but-
this subject. But it even goes back to like if you think about music nowadays.
Yeah, little mirror pic. Sorry.
It's okay. If you even think about music nowadays, think about back in like the 90s, they used to sing to women. It was
Right.
lots of love in the songs and R&B and Forever My Ladies and all of this thing. And now you don't have that anymore. Like bitches is like, fuck that nigga, and niggas is like, fuck that bitch. Like for
Right.
real, it's like hardcore.
Fuck my baby
Like,
daddy.
I'm trying to get that bag. Like it's not any
It is.
love
It
anymore.
is.
Like
It
that's
is.
why R&B
It's
is
shifting.
like not there
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay, yeah.
But can I challenge that for 2 seconds? Just 2 seconds. If you can't find
Don't
love
put your
R&B, that's your fault.
Love R&B.
Wait, say that one more time.
If you
Huh?
can't,
What you said?
if you
Right.
can't,
Wait.
if you cannot have R&B in your catalog that speaks about a love, that is on you because the artists are out there.
Oh, you're
don't- I
saying
don't
new
disagree with that.
artists.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
don't
just
disagree with
more.
The artists are out there.
Okay.
They
Y'all don't listen to Sir?
Moving on to another
I
question.
do, yeah.
Are you guys ready for
A
another
few
one?
people. Yeah, they are.
Are you ready for another one?
Let's go.
I ain't heard no fact.
I don't feel like there's nothing past the
Okay, this the
90s.
last one.
Right.
This the last one.
My lady.
No, I'm just...
Sorry, guys. We're the youngsters
Okay,
of the
go
crew.
ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, this the last one.
Okay, so we'll save the other ones for later. So
Yeah.
here, we're going to play one more.
You ready? oh.
Hi, this is Nicole. What's up, ladies? I have a question that has been causing a lot of controversy in the group chats and online. In the movie Love Jones, is Nia Long the villain? Is she the one in the wrong about how she went about her relationship with Darius? Curious to know your thoughts. Thanks. Love the show.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, girl. Hey, Nicole. That's such a good
cute.
question.
That's so funny
really,
because we was
I
just
never
talking about
thought
Nia.
about
you
that.
don't think about whether or not
She was the
she was the villain.
It's like love and basketball.
Well, I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that because that's one of my all-time
I already
favorite
know.
movies.
Which one was
I already
the villain?
know, but
Which-
you're not gonna dunk on me for my heart, okay? Because
I'll play
I'm gonna
you.
kick you in the
I'll play you.
Achilles.
I'll
And
play
gonna be
you
on
for
the-
your heart.
You gonna be on the ground. Okay.
We
Anywho,
we can get more
but
into
back to
that.
her
That's
question:
cool. Yeah.
was Nia Long the villain in Love Jones? Who wants to start?
Anybody?
And was
think
she
about
wrong
that.
about how she went about the relationship with Darius?
Well, for a lot of people, they don't know about Love Jones.
Go watch.
Go watch it.
Go watch it first and foremost.
I did watch that movie.
Oh, great.
Praise be.
Thank you.
Lorenz Tate is in it. He from Chicago, from the West Side. You know what I'm saying?
See, look. That's the only damn way. Anyway, Nia met Darius. They was fucking with each other because I'm trying to summarize this shit. They was fucking with each other. She wanted to take it slow with him. They had a lot of instances where they could have.
Is my clock right?
But yes, had a lot of
Sorry, Joy.
a lot of instances where she could have, maybe taken it to another level, but she just really just tried to play this more close to her heart and guard her heart. However, I'm sure people could look at that like that's kind of some trauma, some kind of
Right.
manipulation,
Or
a little
was she being
bit.
smart?
But see, that's the thing. That's why I'm glad
that's
she
why-
even
that's a
asked
good
that because I never
question.
looked at it from that
Me neither.
part where it's like, was
I
Nia
never
the
looked
one?
at it from that vantage point at
I
all.
think you should always go chase your goals.
Because it really was, she was trying to get to know him before they got physical and just everything else before they got physical. And it was hard. Now,
Yeah.
believe me, it was tough.
Yeah.
But
Especially with them
she would
listen
listen exactly, and they were madly in love with each other. Please go see this movie. But they were madly in love with each other. But they were just trying to do it the right way. But as your friend, as the caller said, damn, was she really like causing trauma or like being
Brittany?
manipulative?
No, I think it's cool to take it slow. I don't think she was the villain. No. What's for you will always come back if
And it did for her.
I do agree.
A movie.
I do agree. I don't think she was the villain either. I'm really sitting here like playing
the
my
thing.
hand.
Yeah.
I don't think she was the villain either. I think she was very smart for doing it that way.
So you think she was doing what Steve Harvey used to preach about?
What? How did Steve get in this?
Think like a man.
Think like a
Like
man.
a man, act like a woman.
Oh, okay.
Hold out for 90 days.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did do that. 16 years later.
And then what happens after 90 days and she play in the ground and she don't like that shit?
If she lay on the
Well,
ground.
that makes you the
No!
What'd you say?
Playing around.
Oh, played around. I was like, what? Lay on the ground.
I think that
Playing around after 90 days, she in toy with this man heart, she in love, and then the dick ain't good.
But is it teachable dick?
right, because I don't know how I don't know.
Because that's different.
You have a
I think it's
different connection
impossible
too.
when you are in love like that, for real in love.
Right.
Like you,
Like it's teachable.
it's very teachable.
Yeah.
Look, Steph, like I ain't
Unless it's nothing there, then that's different.
that's
She
different.
wouldn't know. Because she was playing games.
No,
because
I
every
think
single one of my
you kinda know.
situation. I've been in.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
ain't-
the consensus is that she was not the villain in the love
Yeah,
joke.
she was not.
What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would have been
Waiting that long.
waiting and playing them games for that long if I really liked them.
Have you ever waited?
Yeah, bitch.
No, no. What I mean by that is like, you were intentional. Jeez, guys.
Oh God.
What I mean, oh my God, the shade of it all. What I mean by that is, have you ever had? Let me clean it up. Have
It's
you
gonna
ever?
it's gonna be cut clipped already, so it don't matter.
The intentions. Like how I could sit here and say, like, I purposely, when I met Timothy, I knew for a fact, nope, I'm not.
No,
rushing
it's
into
funny
this.
because I did wait and was courted by a guy, and
They were okay with it.
yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, they very much so. And then found out that he was full of shit. So there we go.
So you
But
saved
imagine
yourself.
you don't have a body under your belt,
Right.
But you know, this is the point of all this.
Keith told me I'm the only person ever that's ever made him wait as long as he did, and I'm the only person he's ever been with this long.
He used to talk about that.
Yeah.
And on that
We'll wrap that up.
note, we are wrapping it up. Have a great Super Bowl. Thanks for sitting in with us.
Yes.
Whoever wins, whatever.
Oh, y'all call that line? No, what's the 411? Like that was amazing.
Yes,
I love
yes.
that.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Before we clip, make sure that you continue to call the 411. We will continue to incorporate this and read your questions. Ask us whatever it is that you want to know. You need advice.
The number is up on
Yeah,
the
you never
screen
know,
right
you'll be
now.
featured on-
Right.
Put the
At
number
Four
up.
Shots Later on Instagram, and the number is in our bio.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy
Can't wait
Super
to
Bowl
see Usher.
Sunday. Yay!